Silly little cat and the yokai. Good evening. We have been expecting you. The master waits for thee. Now, let us go seek him. Follow me. Come. This way. Not that way. This way. It cannot be any later. He grows very impatient. Now, through this door. I wish you luck. Sup guys, woo, welcome to a spooky episode of Outer Space. Alright, so on tonight's Halloween episode, we're going to be talking about Kamen Rider Kiva. Why? Because spoopy. It is a vampire monster themed Kamen Rider series. First episode was in 2008. Been 11 years since it came out. But yeah, tonight we'll be showing off some Kiva related stuff. The monsters of the week were called fungi. They were called fungi, so like fangs and vampire. But their general designs was like a monster but with a stained glass aesthetic to it. Not only was it set in the year of 2008, but it was also set in the year of 1986, so a 22-year difference. It was really interesting. The main character, Wataru, he was a young boy trying to figure out who he was in the world and to find his long-lost father. Father died. Go watch it. Oh, storyline. Wataru's father, Otoya, was a dick. He was a dick. We're gonna open up some figurines. I know we don't really do that much, but here we are. Tamashii Nation Shin Kocho Case. We'll be reviewing the Tamashii Nation Shin Kocho Seiko. Shin Kocho Seiho. 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 Kamen Rider Kiva figure. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Look at all these parts it comes with. Really see the glossy red blood. Red. There we go. So we got him out of his package. Got his belt all set up. Pretty cool looking. It's got good leg posture. These ones were based on like having a skeleton themselves, so they will pose pretty good. And he's got a bit of ab crunch, just a little bit, not too much. Even the hand detailing's pretty good. Remember to be delicate with these type of things. You spent a lot of money. Don't act like a to them. This figure itself took him 10 years to make one for the Kiva Sh.figuarts. He's doing his... Now the one other cool thing you can do with it is you can take off Kivat. You can have him fly around. Cool, there we go. And then you can pose him as such with his little whistle in the mouth and the belt keeps coming off. The only thing I hate about Sh.figuarts is there's so much detail to them that so many little intricate little thingamajiggies. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now we're just going to pose him with it. Oh my god, and the thing fell into the... Oh my gosh. Kiva Jack-o'-lantern is just killed itself. But yeah, speaking of Jack-o'-lantern, did you know that his helmet is more based on a Jack-o'-lantern than it is a vampire? It is a vampire motif, but it's based on a Jack-o'-lantern, like mine, which has died. So for what it is pretty cool. You get 5 hands that come with it. Hellgate kick. It comes with Kivat also, and this little Tamashii stand adapter for it, so it can fly around separately, and 6 whistles that you can attach to his belt. Yeah, if you can get it, get it. If you actually pre-ordered it, it comes with the Kamen Rider Kiva ride watch, so you can pose it like such. Now instead of just posing it here, you can also pose it on a ride watch. Now before this figure came out, there were other figurines in the line. So you could also pose yours with Kamen Rider Ixa, the secondary rider of the series, or even the big boss of this series, Kamen Rider Dark Kiva. Just announced a few nights ago was a new Kamen Rider Dark Kiva figurine from the exact same line as this Kiva here. So be prepared to fork out a little bit extra money if you don't already have this one, because now's your chance to get it for an even more expensive price. Yay! We have also in the Kamen Rider Kiva line is... Look at that, the DX Kiva belt. Big fat boy. Big. Push the button on top. Make him move his mouth. Comes with the whistle parts. There we go, so we'll turn him on. Comes with a few phrases. So he's saying he hates it. So when you mainly push the button, when it says gabble, it's like biting. So it's supposed to go like... Where is the belt? Ta-da! My one was modded as such. Mr. Army belt mod. Got it a few years ago because I actually wanted to cosplay as Kamen Rider Kiva Emperor form. So what you do is you get your Kiva the third, have him fly down, you're like ready to bite, and then the belt appears. Garuru Seba. Basha Magnum. So we got a Dogger Hammer. The Boron Booster for the bike. Summon Castle Doran. And finally, the wake up key to do the final attack. So overall, it is a really cool item to have. It is a bit pricey these days, but hey, it's Kiva. Kiva's cool. Look how nice that bad boy is. Wow. Final thing that we have for tonight. We also have Tatsoroto, which is the final form upgrade into Emperor form. So let's get into this one. So cool, look at that. A little dragon. He also comes with a whistle, because how else are you going to summon him without it? Cool, so that's what he looks like. Pretty cool, let's wake him up. So let's go. So officially what you're supposed to do in order to summon Tatsoroto, you gotta get Kiva ready. You gotta get this whistle. Then he comes onto your little brace as such and goes boop. And then you become Kiva Emperor form. Now you don't have any final attacks using your belt. Instead you got to pull his head and he does a fever attack. Each one has a different attack. He's got up to 4. So Wake Up Fever was the one that was used the most. Garuru and Dogger Fever only happened like once or twice each, and Basha Magnum Fever never ever happened on the show. It only just recently happened in one of the games. Now if you take him off, so when you pull his nose he does phrases instead. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's interesting such a little thing comes by himself as a full power up. But yeah, the reason why he's got attachments here is because you can attach it to the armament monster. So you can attach it to the gun, go attach it into the sword at the bottom, and also for the hammer. And then he does more powerful attacks for his final Hisatsu, his big attack. As you've seen from how cool these items are, that's why the deluxe Kiva line was really popular, and it's really expensive, especially Kivat, but even more so Kivat the second, so Dark Kiva's Henshin belt. These days the belt itself goes for way over $150. That's a lot. You'd probably go for over 70. That's what happens when you get to the game a bit late, because the popularity of some belts just explode, especially with like 5s. So definitely, if you can afford these type of things, I'd highly recommend them. Just go out there, go online and be doo-doo-doo. So guys, I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. Hopefully it's got you a little bit interested in Kamen Rider Kiva if you haven't already seen it. Otherwise, I hope it makes you just love it a little bit more if you already have. I hope you all have a great Halloween, eat lots of candy. Catch you next time. Bye! you don't like any of my opinions, let me just play you a song to show you how much I really care.